I thought I was finally free, but unexpectedly on the third day after the funeral, he came back. "You're 7 minutes late today." Gu Shurian's voice was eerie. Then he buried his head in my neck, gave me a shiver, missed the subway, waited for the next one, then 2 light laughs. The hand on my waist somehow was already wrapped around me. I was about to push him away. My neck was hooked by a hand. A cold breath suddenly met my lips. I struggled to interrupt. "I'll shower first." "Let me help." "No, I'll wash myself." Gu Shurian's movement paused. I immediately slipped into the bathroom and locked the door. Today is the 7th day since Gu Shurian came back as a ghost. I wouldn't say I'm scared, mainly just not used to it, because I know Gu Shurian won't hurt me. At most he's a bit clingy. Looking at the marks on my neck, I sighed slightly and wonder how a ghost can be so demanding of cuddles. The bathtub water was already full. I stepped in, but as soon as I sat down, I felt something underneath me. Through the mirror beside, I saw Gu Shurian pressed behind me, his eyes slightly lowered, one hand still twirling my hair. Can't help it, that's his personality. The first time I met him, he beat up a group of people left and right, but he was also all dirty. Thin figure. After looking me up and down, he snatched the bread I just bought, stuffed it into his mouth. "Mind your own business." I looked at Gu Shurian, who was a head shorter than me, and handed him my water too. Gu Shurian froze for a moment. Probably didn't expect robbery came with a freebie. Didn't stand on ceremony. Twisted it open and drank it all in one go. Finally glared at me, turned and swaggered away. Afterwards I heard some things about him. No parents. Ran away from the orphanage. Roaming the streets. Feeling sorry for him. I'd buy food after school. If I ran into him I'd give it. Gu Shurian would take it, then follow me all the way home. Only turning away when I entered my building. Acting like he collected protection money. But later I had summer break. When school started I never saw Gu Shurian again. Only heard he was taken by his dad. When we met again, he was already a tall handsome adult. His long legs brought him in front of me in a few steps. "Fong Hui, long time no see." Since then, he just like before, waited for me after work every day, drove me home in his fancy car, moved in with me. Our relationship grew closer, until I started to like a young pretty female colleague. Happily sat on the sofa and shared with him. Even drank 2 beers in excitement. Just under the warm white light, Gu Shurian's eyes gradually changed, reached out and lifted my chin. "Gu Shurian." I pushed him away hard, but Gu Shurian moved faster, gently held my hands, and leaned over me. I broke down and tried to run away, but still couldn't escape his hold. He was like a haunting shadow, kept me in his territory, just like now. "I don't want to cuddle today." Gu Shurian nodded, but his actions didn't slow at all. Laid me on the bed. Overwhelming kisses landed on my face. Gu Shurian's beautiful eyes only reflected me. "Fong, why kiss me, okay?" I slightly lifted my head, wanting to kiss his cheek. Gu Shurian quickly turned his head, so from not wanting it first, to just a little more cuddling. Finally I fell asleep at some point. Early the next morning, as soon as I opened my eyes, I met Gu Shurian's sleepless eyes. "Don't stare at me all night." "But I don't need to sleep now." My hand paused while putting on clothes. I slightly turned my head and gently touched his face. "Yeah, he's just a ghost now. Why should I still care about these things? After tidying up, I have to go to work." Gu Shurian was extra clingy. Pried open my fingers and interlocked fingers with me. "Can you not go to work today?" No, Gu Shurian's possessiveness is very strong. Since our relationship changed, he wished to tie me to his side all the time. But I don't want to be a useless person. "I'll come back after work." Gu Shurian didn't step forward. The light went out. I shut him in the darkness, but as soon as I got to the company, I saw a familiar face. "Shinji, why are you back?" Shinji is my former colleague. We got along well. It's just Gu Shurian couldn't stand him. "Fong Hui, I have something to tell you." As he spoke, a cold wind blew out of nowhere. I quickly shook off his hand. "What is it?" "There's heavy Yin energy on you." "What Yin energy?" "You must be mistaken." "Is it Gu Shurian, your boyfriend?" "I heard he's dead." I thought I could calmly hear about Gu Shurian's death from others, because I've said it myself, but for some reason, at this moment, my eyes burst with defensiveness and disgust. "What do you want? Is he still clinging to you?" "I have talismans here. Take them for protection." "I don't want them." "Fong Hui, you're human, he's a ghost. Humans and ghosts can't stay together forever. He'll cause your death." "Thank you, but I don't need them." My expression didn't waver. Turned and entered the company. Busy until noon. Went to the restroom. Suddenly felt a familiar chill beside me. A pair of arms wrapped around me from behind. "Gu Shurian, why are you here?" Seeing Shinji's actions, he might discover Gu Shurian. Maybe even. I immediately untangled the hands on my waist. "Go home quick. I'll be back after work." Gu Shurian didn't move, just stared at me intently. I saw Shinji. He's just here for work for a couple of visits. Gu Shurian didn't speak. Grabbed my hand and placed it on his chest. The heart that used to beat wildly, now completely silent. "Fong Hui, it's okay even if I died, right?" He heard that I placed my other hand too. "MHM. Even if you die it's okay, right?" In the past, hearing this, I might have froze. I always thought I didn't like Gu Shurian, because from the start he was persistent. Kept me by his side. Gave me all he had. Time, money, love, even life. Yes, Gu Shurian died saving me when that big truck tipped over. door. It was Gu Shurian who instinctively turned the wheel, put his side in front of me. When I opened my eyes, all I saw was crimson. Gu Shurian's one hand was still tightly holding me. They say people leave last words before death, but Gu Shurian left nothing. I held him, pressed my cold body against his silent chest. It's okay, even if I die it's okay. Even in death I'll still be with you. I could feel Gu Shurian's mood obviously lifted. He hugged me tightly, buried his head in my neck, then moved down and pressed against my heart. Thump thump was my heartbeat. Gu Shurian listened for a long time. Fong Hui, I want to kiss you. I didn't answer, lifted his face, and offered myself up. In these years with Gu Shurian, I rarely initiated kisses, but now what I touched was all cold. So cold. The current Gu Shurian is so cold. His lips are cold. His tongue is cold too. Not even breath. I can never kiss the warm Gu Shurian again. A tear slid down the corner of my eye. Gu Shurian held my waist, took back control. His kiss was as forceful as ever. I grabbed Gu Shurian's shoulders, wanting him to stop, but my vision suddenly went dark. Something flowed from my nose. I wanted to touch my head. The world spun. The last thing I saw was Gu Shurian's panicked face. But when I woke up I was in a hospital room. You're awake. How do you feel? Any discomfort? Why am I in the hospital? You fainted in the restroom. What about Gu Shurian? What about Gu Shurian? You fainted in the restroom. What about Gu Shurian? What about Gu Shurian?